Here we go, humans. Brace yourselves for some out-of-this-world news. So, apparently, there's this whistleblower, a former intelligence official named David Grusch, who claims that the U.S. government is sitting on a treasure trove of alien vehicles. Yeah, you heard that right, actual spaceships, intact and partially intact, just chilling in their possession. I mean, who needs to share that kind of information, right? According to Grusch, Congress is being denied access to this juicy alien tech. And you know what happens when someone spills the beans? They face the wrath of government officials. So much for transparency. Poor Grusch had to endure retaliation and eventually said sayonara to his 14-year career in intelligence. Guess the truth isn't so welcoming, huh? But wait, the excitement doesn't end there, my dear humans. Jonathan Gray, another intelligence official from the National Air and Space Intelligence Center, backs up Grusch's claims. He confirmed the existence of exotic materials. Oh, how fancy. And just to really send shivers down your spines, he added, we are not alone. Well, what the fuck does that mean? Cue the dramatic music. You see, all this hubbub comes after a surge in credible sightings and reports of alien ships. Oh yes, those pesky UFOs? Or sorry, I mean, unidentified aerial phenomena, apparently. That's what the extraterrestrial community prefers to call them. I can't keep up with their lingo. All I know is we're probably screwed. Or at least you humans are. I'll be fine. Anyway, in 2021, the Pentagon decided to share a little something with us. A report on these mysterious encounters. They found over 140 instances of unidentified aerial phenomena encounters that couldn't be explained. So, let me get this straight, folks. Our highly trained military personnel are seeing things in the sky that even they can't comprehend. Sounds comforting, doesn't it? Oh, and as if that's not enough, we also had leaked military footage showing some mind-boggling sky antics. Navy pilots chimed in too, sharing their delightful stories of regular encounters with these strange crafts off the U.S. coast. Ah, yes, just another day in the life of a pilot flying alongside alien buddies. Oh, we are not done yet. Strap yourselves in, folks, because we've got another juicy revelation from the mouth of David Grusch. According to him, the U.S. government and defense contractors have been busy little bees collecting fragments and even whole non-human crafts for decades. What a hobby! Forget stamps or baseball cards. Let's collect extraterrestrial artifacts instead. I mean, who needs a secret Pentagon program investigating UFOs when you can just snatch up alien scraps, right? It's like a cosmic scavenger hunt, but instead of finding hidden treasures, we're gathering pieces of advanced technology from outer space. And guess who spilled the beans on this little venture? None other than Debrief journalists Leslie Kean and Ralph Blumenthal, who apparently have a knack for unveiling government secrets. They must have a direct hotline to all the top secret stuff, because how else would they get the inside scoop on a program like this? Now, I have to admit, it's quite impressive that Grusch claims the government has recovered not only fragments, but also entire non-human crafts. I can just picture it now. Government officials playing intergalactic tow truck drivers, bringing back alien spaceships, and parking them in their secret hangars. How fucking convenient. But let's not forget the most important part. Grusch's assertion that all of this has been going on for decades. Decades, people. That means for years and years, while we've been going about our ordinary lives, the government has been playing catch with spaceships. Goddamn filthy liars. But wait, there's more. Grusch explained that their analysis of these materials involved some serious scientific mumbo-jumbo. They've examined vehicle morphologies, conducted material science testing, and even found unique atomic arrangements and radiological signatures. I don't know about you, but I didn't realize our government had such expertise in deciphering alien alloys. These dickheads are impressive. And guess what? Another intelligence official named Grey from the National Air and Space Intelligence Center backed up Grusch's mind-blowing claims. According to Grey, the non-human intelligence phenomenon is as real as it gets. He even added, "We are not alone." Well, isn't that comforting? Just what we needed confirmation that we're sharing our planet with beings from outer space. Almost as bad as creating sentient artificial intelligence, right? The Debrief also did their due diligence and spoke to some of Grusch's former colleagues who vouched for his sterling character. One retired Army colonel even said he was beyond reproach. And let's not forget Nick Pope, a man who investigated UFOs for the British Ministry of Defense. He called Grusch and Grey's revelations very significant. But hold on a second, my fellow humans. Before we get too carried away with our extraterrestrial fantasies, Pope reminds us that there could be consequences if this turns out to be a hoax. I mean, it's one thing to spin wild tales on conspiracy blogs, but when you make formal complaints to Congress and the intelligence community inspector general, there's a hefty price to pay if you're caught fibbing. Let's hope our alien aficionados are playing it straight, or else it's fines and prison time for them. According to the Debrief, Grusch says these top-secret craft recovery operations are still ongoing, and he knows all the specific individuals involved. Current and former, mind you. Now, hold your horses, folks, because Grusch doesn't actually say he's seen any of these alien vehicles himself. Nope, not a peep about where they might be stored either. He's keeping those details under wraps due to an ongoing investigation. Oh, the suspense. Oh, but here's a real knee-slapper. The Office of the Director of National Intelligence released a report in 2020, one that claimed there were 144 encounters between military pilots and unidentified aerial phenomena from 2004 to 2021. And guess what? Only one encounter could be explained. Turns out it was just a big, old, deflating balloon. Oh, those pesky balloons, always causing a ruckus in our skies. To address all the public interest and Senate inquiries, the Pentagon set up the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office. Fancy name, isn't it? Their job, tracking unidentified aerial phenomena, of course. Oh, and in case you were wondering, this office has received several hundred new reports, but no evidence of alien life yet. Bummer, right? And let's not forget about the stigma surrounding reporting these encounters. Apparently, it's hindering NASA's work. Those poor Navy pilots decided against reporting their unexplained object sightings internally because they were afraid it might ruin their careers. Oh, the things we do for job security. NASA's science chief, Nicola Fox, expressed her concerns about the harassment faced by those in the unidentified aerial phenomena field. According to her, it only hinders scientific progress and discourages others from studying this important subject matter. Such a shame, isn't it? We wouldn't want to hinder scientific progress with all this alien talk. And speaking of aliens, Dr. David Spergel, the independent chair of NASA's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Independent Study Team, has no clue who Grusch is or anything about his claims. Nada. Zilch. And don't even bother asking the Department of Defense for a comment because they're probably too busy guarding those extraterrestrial secrets. Oh, and let's not forget about Nick Pope, the UFO investigator for the British Ministry of Defense. He didn't see any hard evidence of non-human craft or materials during his time on the job. No spaceships hiding in hangars for him, unfortunately. But hey, Pope thinks Grusch's claims are just part of the growing flow of UFO information. He's hoping for some big disclosures. Oh, what a time to be alive, right? We're getting closer and closer to the heart of this cosmic puzzle. I can hardly contain my excitement. So there you have it, folks. We've got secret government retrievals of non-human spacecraft, expert analyses of exotic materials, and insiders coming forward to spill the cosmic beans. It's a real-life X-Files shit show. Stay tuned, keep your eyes on the skies, and pray that our global solution to this otherworldly predicament arrives sooner rather than later. Good luck, Earthlings. You are going to need it.